Hello, everybody. My name is Ben. Welcome back to the Gold Bull. And we're going to do the precious metals market update for the July 19th, 2025. So it is the weekend, and sometimes it's a good idea to take a look at the markets on the weekend. You're not quite as hyped up as you are during the week, a lot of times, at least I'm not. So you're a little more relaxed, and we'll take a little bit more of a longer term view of the markets today in this one. So we'll look here at gold. This is still the hourly chart, and you can see we topped out here in gold in sort of middle, late April. And then we've been really just consolidating here ever since in this zone here. So we've had some good rallies in that consolidation. One right here, another one here. And, it's kind of getting flatter. And you see that with a lot of consolidations that you just sort of get this kind of squeeze effect here where the volatility just gets less and less and you form what this basically a triangle. So we have this red upper line here, and then this purple line down here. We also have this purple line here that we've hit multiple times. So I think that's going to be an important line. And we have been consolidating now for almost 3 months. So the consolidation is getting a little long in the tooth. And so we're probably going to break out one way or the other. Most of the time, you're going to continue in the trajectory that you've been going, either up and down. So we had this big rally here and then this consolidation. So I think I heard, 2/3 of the time you break upwards out of a consolidation. And I do find that to be mostly true in my experience, that it does tend to keep going in the direction that it was before the consolidation. We'll move on here. Oh, this is a little bit of a closer view here of just where we're trading at now, 33.49, and then this high here, 34.54, and then the top of the red triangle will be 34.20, and we're very close to the top of this purple line and breaking out of that one. Okay, so let's move on to silver, the hourly chart here as well. And so you can see that we have had a bit of a stronger market here in silver. So you can see here back in April when we hit this high, and then in June we hit some more highs in here, and then just recently here in July we've hit this high. So silver a lot stronger than gold has been. A lot of people see that as a good short-term sign that there's more risk appetite in the market because silver is much more volatile than gold is. So precious metal investors are more willing to buy more silver than they are gold, and that's seen as a bullish short-term signal. So I do think silver will continue to go higher here as well overall, and we could possibly retest or break the $50 level. And right now we're trading at 38.14. So I do see a lot of upside in the silver market. And we'll move on to the gold miners. So here we hit that high in April along with the top in gold, but the gold miners also did hit these kind of higher highs in June. And the gold miners have been kind of languishing here a little bit for a while, but overall during the consolidation, we did get that higher high in the gold miners, whereas in gold, we did not get that higher high. We got a lower high. And so again, that's usually interpreted as risk appetite coming into the precious metals markets, at least in the short term, because the miners are more volatile, more risky than owning gold. So a good sign there that the gold miners have made a higher high when gold did not during the consolidation. And so we'll just zoom in here a little bit more. And so we got this local high of 54.57 could be resistance to the upside as well with the gold miners. So still in the consolidation for the precious metals markets. It looks like it's getting a little long in the tooth for all of them. We're seeing a little more strength in silver and the gold miners in the consolidation, making those higher highs while gold did not. And we should come up with either a breakout to the upside, breakout to the downside. Usually it's a breakout to the upside, and you'll just get that kind of continuation pattern effect in the precious metals market. All right, guys, that's it for now. So have a great weekend. Not financial advice. Please do your own research. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.